Hi there guys, welcome to another Monday on FBN, and this week, as I'm sure you all are aware, it is at some point going to be Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness Day, whichever way you want to look at that one. So I thought I would give you a short history lesson and just some, interesting facts about Valentine's Day and love and all that stuff. Some of it will be open to interpretation, some of it will be different in different countries, whatever. Thought I'd give you a quick education because if you're anything like me, you're tall, nerdy, geeky, like, sometimes you just kind of want to know things for the sake of knowing them, so. Let's get started. Okay, so Valentine's Day originally started, there was a Roman priest called Valentine, obviously, and he was sentenced to death in 269 AD on the 14th of February. This was because he was found to be guilty of assisting Christian martyrs and marrying couples, even though the Roman Emperor Claudius II had banned this because he felt that if the men in his army were married, their strength and power would be sapped, and no Roman Emperor wants a sappy army. Way. What St. Valentine did was he left a note for the jailer's daughter, who I presume he had a wee bit of a fancy for, and this was like a farewell note or whatever, and he signed it off with, "From your Valentine." So, that's how the whole tradition of sending Valentine's notes to people that you fancied, or you loved, or, I don't know, you were mildly obsessed with, started, and that's why you signed it "From your Valentine." In the words of William Shakespeare, who some of you may or may not know I kind of sort of love, like not quite I would send him a Valentine's card or note love, but I just kind of think he's a genius. So, in his words, "Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind." This is in reference, of course, to Cupid, the winged Roman version of the ancient Greek god of love, Eros, or Eros. The Latin translation of Cupido, or Cupido, I don't know, means desire or lust, and he flies blindfolded on golden wings, and is armed with his bow and arrow, and then he shoots hearts and sets them on fire, and then people go fall in love, and that's how the story goes anyway. Speaking of the Romans, the 14th of February, or on the 14th of February, that was the eve of the ancient Roman festival called Lupercalia. Basically what they would do is, girls would put their names in a jar, and then guys would come and pick it out, and the name of the girl that they picked out would be their girl for the festival. So that was the thing that happened. I think that's quite cute. It's kind of like a love lottery, I think I've seen it described as. The point was that it was supposed to be fate that would pick it for you, and that's how you would find your one true love. I actually tried this before, but I just put my name in the jar, and then the whole thing was basically a big romantic gesture, and he knocked the jar off a bench and it broke. That failed. This was years ago, so it doesn't matter. Moving on, away from history, and well, no, it's kind of more superstitions rooted in St. Valentine's Day. I'm going to tell you a little bit about something that I happen to find quite interesting, like the different meanings behind different flowers, which I feel is highly prominent around Valentine's Day. So, excluding roses, daisies mean innocence, which I think is kind of cute because daisies are just kind of little, I don't know, just little innocent flowers. I like daisies. Forget-me-nots mean true love and consistency, or constancy, as I have written down here. Fuchsias mean elegance. Lily means purity. Pansy means loving thoughts. Periwinkles mean early friendship, which I don't really get. Maybe that's like what you give to someone if you're like just becoming friends with them, and then you were like, oh yeah, this is an early friendship, maybe it could be something more, we could be best buds, but I just kind of know you, so I'm going to give periwinkles, just ease the mood in there. Poppies mean consolation. Obviously we know poppies to do with like Remembrance Day. Snowdrops mean hope. I like snowdrops, they're really sweet. Sunflowers mean warmth of feeling, which is kind of obvious because they're big and yellow and bright and whoa, really quite cool. And tulips, a red tulip is a declaration of powerful love, and a yellow tulip is a declaration of hopeless love. I'm not much of an expert, but I find it to be quite fascinating. If you know of anything that I have said that is wrong, please by all means correct me. I wouldn't like to know the wrong information. If, you know of some other stuff. I know, for example, in Wales they give love spoons, which are wooden spoons, and then they like to carve like locks and hearts and keys on them, and it's basically you give them spoons like, you unlock my heart type thing. I know about them. And yeah, just if there's anything else you know of, let me know in the comments. And I will see you all next Monday. We'll be seeing Safi tomorrow. We'll probably be seeing Jenny on Wednesday for dinner if we're seeing Safi tomorrow. I'll see the rest of the girls throughout the week. DSTBA, happy Valentine's Day / Singles Awareness Day tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.